Hey there everybody, Popontop here, and welcome back to some more Outer Worlds. Part 3 of Outer Worlds to be specific. Yay, look at this pretty stuff. We just left the town of Edgewater. We did a bunch of things there. We started dealing with some dude's robot problem. We got the gravesite fees even from the robot dude. And now we're going to go get some medicine for some people. And this is where the game is actually going to get challenging. It's going to first off, right? Like we're actually going to get our first levels of combat here. So we're going to try to be sneaky beaky. We have our first little section here, outside of the town. Now this is where we start to see some of the, the exterior structure of Outer Worlds here. Doors that are unopenable and not a lot of lootable things. Oh, there's bad guys there. They saw me. They saw me. It's a bad start, to be honest with you. I mean, it's fine because that guy just fucking died. So we're playing normal difficulty, right? Yep. There's the explosive barrel. There you go. Okay. There's a lot of guys up there where the medicine is at. Where the heck did you come from, sir? See, as I told you, this is where I was like, I'm going to be sneaky, but not really. I'm going to try to be sneaky. But yeah, there's a lot of buildings like that are unexplorable and stuff. It's not like a huge amount of space to go. And the map is not very big. That's a judgment call that people like to make on the game, where it's like, oh no, that makes it a bad game. I don't think that makes it a bad game. I think that makes it a very focused game, and I think that's one of the things I enjoy about it the most. We got our first assault rifle if we wanted to use long guns, which we may decide to do still. We should put that on the thing, right? Put that on the hotbar, because at least it's a gun, and we could use it for now. We could break down this for the weapon parts. How good of a condition is the assault rifle in? You have to inspect. Ooh, look, it's an assault rifle. Woo! Woo! It's a basic assault rifle. We can equip it, I guess. Here, we'll show that off. We don't have very many bullets. It takes medium bullets, I think, is the thing. If I know how to describe it. Heavy bullets, right? Or does it take light bullets? Yeah, heavy bullets. See, magazine size 24, heavy. Light machine gun uses light bullets. The sawed-off shotgun uses light bullets, too. Somehow, right? And then there's energy ammo. We don't have very many heavy ammo. We have whatever is in the assault rifle, which is a clip plus 10. So it's really not in a position to where we can really use that thing too much. We're pretty, beginning game still. We got to be really careful about this. I am going to try my very best to sneak in here. There's a guy right there, see? We can get a sneak attack on that guy, but there's so many guys. I'm just really concerned that it's going to cause their attention to focus on me. Hello? He's kind of sees me. Alright, well, we'll just pop off here, then. Oh, that's the wrong button. Yeah, hello. I wanted to heal. That's what I was doing. I forgot what the heal button was. I'm sorry, I apologize. Let's just, buy ourselves some space. You can run and heal at the same time. But the heal is not instantaneous by any means. But buying ourselves some space kind of gets us these one-on-one fights we want here. Oh, the hip fire. Why even aim? Because that guy's just poking his head out like that. We really should slow down time more, and we're going to end up using a lot of healing items. Like I said, first real major fight, and the game doesn't, I want to say, prepare you for it super duper great. I am still concerned, because I think there's definitely more guys, because there's some guy with like a heavy LMG, and he just kills you. We should also see if we have some food, because we can use that to heal too, like some extra stuff. Tarmac and cheese is mac and cheese. We'll just eat that, use that. We'll eat the apple too. And well, HP will start ticking back up. We'll sneak mode. I want to get some of this loot though, because I'm hoping they have heavy bullets, so we can use that assault rifle a little bit more. Even though like I said, I plan maybe to do a pistol run in this game. That's not confirmed. We got more sawed-off shotgun. We don't need two of them. Sawed-off shotgun's not that good anyway, I promise. Let's see, do I see anybody over there? No, but there's a door here. A place we can go to. I hit the F button on the wrong thing. I thought it was interact. It's fine. Money? You got money in the safe? Yep, money. Get a little bit of loot here. We did get 6 heavy ammo. Look at that. Look at we go. We have, an extra clip now at least. To sneak around here. We got some mag picks. Good. We need those. This might be locked. Yeah. I'll spin 2 for a big old container. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder all considered illegal activities that are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. I didn't think I could get seen. We get some first mods here, which is very good. And a helmet in there. We'll take the helmet. Is that no weapon parts too? Each locker has individualized things. Okay. We're taking all this stuff right now because just like with weapons, we need armor parts as well. We need more medical skill to increase our ability to change up what we have here. So we got a bunch of new armor and stuff, right? We got this. Because currently we have 3. We had 4 before, I guess, on the other armor, but this is stealth skills and it's riot control armor. Light. It's the same stealth skill as tech skills. We'll take that. Equip that one. Look at us. It matches our helmet. Riot control helmet, riot control armor. Do we have a better helmet? Yeah, handguns plus 5 on that helmet. I think that's beneficial, right? So we can break that down. Yeah, armor parts. This is a medium helmet. See, this is light armor. We can start to go to medium potentially. Yes, I'm going to get rid of my starter suit. That's fine. We don't need the mining gear because it's the same stealth skills as the light armor here. We got medium armor. We'll hold on to that. It's block, so it's not that beneficial of a stat buff. I really like the things do have stat buffs, so we'll break that down too because like I said, we don't need 2 shotguns. I don't think we really need to sneak anymore either, so we'll just run up in here. If something comes up and wants some, I'll fucking show it what I got. Give me your energy cells. No food in the fridge. There's some saltina fillets. Bypass shot. That's for hacking. Yeah, if we had 2 more lockpicks, see, maybe we should have saved 4, right? So we could have gotten this door and not open the other thing. But we made our decisions. We can always come back to this door. I like that as a mechanic instead of just like lockpicks like you have in Fallout or whatever, right? Very much like you just got one and you can hack or pick things forever. I'll pick up all the food here because food is good for healing as a backup. So let's sneak in here. This is a big building up here. This is just a section right here with some enemies. I don't know if there's any more enterable buildings, but we'll check for it. I think that one is. No, that's the other sign on the door. Emeraldvale Community. There's a guy right there. There's 2 guys right there. We also are sneaking. We got bonus sneak skills. Light armor is obviously beneficial for sneaking too, but it doesn't as tanky. There's explosive barrels there. That helps. As you see here, the assault rifle isn't necessarily like beneficial by itself just cuz. Get used to seeing me huffing the inhaler all the time. We've almost used all of our assault rifle ammo anyway. But it did help clear some of that out, I think. Like it definitely did. Oh, you know, just heal and run. At least it gives you the little arrows. Because I'm incompetent sometimes. Where is your head? We're gonna flank around a little bit. There is no like hidden either. Like there's no way of knowing. The red arrows, I imagine, means that you're in danger because the white arrows are caution and stuff. That guy's a tanky boy. Yeah, I see. I feel you. You're shooting me in the butt. Give me your ammo. Give me your weapon parts. Just move. Just use the moving strategy. That's why we have the whole dodge thing, right? I really wanted your stuff though. We should use our Q ability, our slow down time a little bit more. Because it does beneficial to get some free headshots, plus we can inflict blind and stuff. Good. Oh, there's the other guy. Hello, other guy. I don't have my Q right now. Just spam. Like I said, there is a tough guy in here. This must be this guy, because he's taking a lot of bullets. Weapons and armor degrade. I know they do. They really do. More assault rifles is always good. Because I haven't made a firm decision, right? We have pistols plus 5 right now as a skill, but that doesn't necessarily mean that much. I just want to make sure I got all the loot here. This is the Emeraldvale Community Center. This is where the medicine is, and it's also a major real test. We thought that was even like a little bit difficult, which it is. Like you could obviously stealth that and do a lot better than I did. I'm not saying I'm an expert or anything, but we can also come around the side here. I don't think there's anybody left. I think they would have came. Like I think that I was very obvious about my position and stuff. So I think it's just free loot here. Explosive crate. Don't shoot the own explosive crate next to me. You can also go in the back door here, right? So there's a couple different choices, right? Oh, that's a mine. I got hit by the mine, but I did do the dodge thing, which is a cool feature for mines. You can also shoot the mines. It's probably like a better strategy. Because there's loot back here. Armor parts, armor mod stuff, all kinds of things. So we might want to mess with that for a little bit in a second. There's another mine. Where's the other mine at? Right there. I missed it because I'm bad. That's what the light ammo is for, though. Even if I wasn't using a pistol, I always keep a pistol on me to make sure I shoot the things. like the mines. I think I'm gonna go on the back door too, maybe. Item repair, yes, I get it. Because you can just repair it wherever, right? Condition 97. This is condition 100 technically, but whatever. It doesn't make that much difference. Give me my weapon parts and my armor parts. My armor doing okay? 76. 76 is fine. I don't think it gets worse as it goes. Like Fallout systems, like old Fallout, like Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas and stuff, where the lower your armor condition goes, the less tanky it is. It's good enough until it breaks. So 76 is fine. It will cost more to go up as we go, though. So we do have weapon mods. We can't even put weapon mods on our guns right now, though, because you need a weapon workbench for that. So I guess we're just sneaking for now. We did get some at least, though. So we're gonna go in the back door. We're gonna be sneaky deaky boys and go in the back door, because there's a lot of bad mins in here. Okay, so we're in the back door. Mag pick, very useful. We needed 2 more for that door previously anyway. Plus there's probably gonna be something locked in here anyway. Give me all of your loot. And be very cautious. I think we'll... It says my weapon's about to break? It's a 66. Is that like a big deal? Like, because I'm getting like a notification about it. Anyway, need some more stuff. Let's eat some food. Fast ration bag. Like, eat? It says repair all equipped for some reason. There we go. Eat some food. Get that health regen back. Because we're really weak and soft right now. Vending machine discovered is good. A model spaceship. Sure. Water. It's a big old water jug. You got vending machines. This is how you do most of your vending. There's people vendors too. But the more common thing you're going to run into is vendors here. And you can buy weapons and stuff. Not that that matters too much. You can sell your things too. There's a light assault rifle in here, which I think is just worse. I guess I can't compare this to the assault rifle that I have because it's not in my inventory. It's a spray and pray weapon. This one shoots faster than the other one. We also have better armor in here though, right? We can start to get medium armor, which gives us bonus hack. You want to wear medium armor. That's going to weigh on our sneaking. It may be beneficial early on in the game here. How much does it cost? 300. We have 760. Would it be worth it to have the extra tankiness? I think so. I think I'm going to go with medium armor. We might switch back to light armor later. But I think for now it's really important that we are as tanky as possible. I'm trying to think. I think the helmet's fine. That's just like particular for headshots. I think I'm going to break both of these down. And we'll keep moving on. It's the best. It's not the best. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Do we see hostiles here? Caution, right? Kind of circumstances. The cache of medicine is in here. But this is a special locked door that we need a key card for. Or a 30 hack. And probably like a bunch of mag picks. So. But going in the back door is always the smart strategy. Because like if you go in the front door, there's just a bunch of people standing there. Like looking at you essentially. So at least we can sneak around here somewhat. Bypass shunt for hacking. That door is barred, so we have to come around from the other side. I believe there's a way we can go upstairs. Sorry, I just went silent. There is a guy over here. And I really don't have like a sniper weapon where I could like hit him and then just be done with it, right? Does that make sense? We will. We will potentially get one anyway. We could do sniping and stuff. That's kind of fun. But we don't have anything like that yet. We also have the LMG, which we can spray a lot of bullets with if things got really hairy. But I'm trying to use the pistol. Even though the game is yelling at me that my pistol is kind of broken. I don't think it's in that bad condition. So there's that guy right here. He almost saw me. He's caution. Do you see that little bar there? Or little like triangle over their head? It's like their visibility view. So if I just unload lead in this guy? Nope. Oh, there's 2 guys in there. Haha! This is where it's heavy guns time. It's a nice little dot when you aim down. We'll just use heavy guns. You know what? I think we're just going to use heavy guns. Because that seems to work a lot better. Give me all your stuff. I'm not good enough at sneaking for this stuff. That is the deal. I'm fine at sneaking, there's just not a lot of capability for it yet either. It is early in the game. So, there's a little creature thing here. A sprat. I knew there were stairs around here somewhere. Ooh, there's another loot thing. Give me all your loot. I know there's stairs, I just don't remember how to get to them in this particular building. This door is barred. We can at least remove the bar, open the door. This is the front. What up? The stealth is not... I mean, my stealth skill is not necessarily super high either. He's blind, I think? Just get back, get some more cover. Yeah, you shoot me when I can't see you. I like that. That's my fault for peeking like that, though. Really. This is not especially good at that range. I am healing, though, pretty fast. I like how you can get the background healing kind of going regardless of food. Their armor is just too good for the little pistol. Pop a healing. You see that? Like, it's just not... It doesn't do nearly enough damage per bullet. The guy is blind, so it's not that big of a... He's also almost dead if I could just hit him one more time. Using all my light bullets, though, because that LMG tore up a lot of them, too. Got a lot of heavy bullets now, though. This assault rifle. Get out of here. Okay. Should be mostly clear now, at least from all the ones I could see. First aid room key. See, we were looking for that. I mean, there's one that you can find without combat, but I'm not adverse to combat, and it's not necessarily my style to sneak around. You can hack that. I think hacking that doesn't benefit me right now because I think it's just going to help me unlock the door. But yeah, if we wanted to, we could have snuck around here potentially. Not saying it would be easy or anything by any means. But you can do that. Give me all of your stuff. It's a bathroom, but it's got stuff. There's also another. We can open this. We'll use two. I'm willing to use it. So there's another first aid room key if you can hack, right? Like, so the game is very good about giving you ways to make sure that you can get in different options and stuff. Just like backstory stuff. We're not going to read terminals and stuff. That's not. But this is the door. See, that was barred from where we were at. If we could have, we have to work our way around there from the back door. Work our way through the bathroom here. There's guys in here. They obviously came to get us. We could have got the key that way. That's a book that we'll need for a different side quest later, so it's just good that we get it now. But there's also guys up here. I don't think there's anything that you have to get up here, though. Like, I don't think there's a version of the key up here. Lots more light bullets, though. That is good. Is my pistol doing less damage? I want to check these things. I don't remember exactly how these systems work sometimes. It is doing less DPS now that it's weaker, so we should repair it. It takes 16 weapon parts, we have 39. That's why I'm saying these weapon parts are so valuable. Like, almost required that you just pick up every weapon you find just to break it down. Because weapons repairs are expensive. This is the other way we were at, where we killed the two dudes over there. So we could have came this way. There'd be bad guys in here, right? So the game is not. It is possible to sneak through all this and stuff, but it is not necessarily very easy. But we can go get these medical supplies now, and then we can pick who we give that to. Right? That was part of the decision as well. Is who do we give that to? Impact hammer. Oh, there's so many melee weapons. The melee is really great in this game. Maybe we'll show that off in a different run or something. So let's just go back outside. We'll take the supplies back. And then the only quest we have to do is for the robot guy. The only side quest we have to do is for the robot guy. But we have to go talk to the big head honcho mayor guy in town anyway. So, well, we can fast travel as well. So I don't see why not. We'll do that. Solid state drive. It'll load real fast. But we got to talk to the big head honcho of town. Because for two reasons. We have to talk to him about how to fix our ship, which is like our main quest or whatever. We also have to talk to him about getting an access code for the ability to access where the robot guy or the guy who hates robots wants us to go. We're gonna give the medicine to the lady though. The old guy is crazy, but maybe he doesn't actually need it, and she says she can help a lot of people with it. And I'm a sucker for females. Really, that's the main deal.
I've got some time.
I've got the medicine you were after.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it.
Thank you.
Here. Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
I'm a smuggler type. Oh no. So I can intimidate or charm. I'm gonna charm. I don't want to be a dick. This is the thing. The intimidate here is the dick. So I'm gonna charm her.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee.
So we got an extra 300 bit cartridges for that. That's real good. Who are you going to give that medicine to, though? Because I'm curious.
Somebody deserving. Silas, on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia, seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Anybody in the sick room, right? Like, all the people who are sick are going to get the medicine instead of just one guy. So much better. We leveled up, too. heavy benefits here. We're going to put some more perks, points into range. I think dialogue is still important, but not super important. Stealth obviously needs to go up. See, our sneak is 14, which is not nearly enough to really be working here. We'd have to have designer build more around that. I do want some points into that too. Like the science is going to be real good. See, like at least we can improve it. But tinkering costs less. Tinkering obviously makes your guns better. We can repair our weapons and armors in the inventory. We gotta get 20 medicine because it will heal them out. It would be a lot better because that's where we have to use too many healing items too. There's so many things that want you to take. We're not taking melee. We're not going to worry about too much about defenses. Plus 30% armor rating after. There's some things you can get into the dodge to be beneficial, but I think the dialogue is really important in this kind of game. I think lockpick is important. It does make the cost less too. The higher your lockpick. So if I had like 100 lockpick, which is the maximum, right? If I was trying to lockpick a 20 door, it would take less mag picks to unlock. So it does benefit that too. We've got one more point. We'll just put it in ranged. Handguns is at 43 right now because of the buff from the helmet. So at 4, because we have 43 temporarily because our skill's not actually 40. We don't get competent, which will give us increased critical damage, and then armor penetration, all that kind of good stuff. Handgun critical hits ignore 100% armor. So if you get headshots with your pistols, you can ignore all of their armor and do a fuck ton of damage. I'm gonna take that as my skills for now. Yes, combat dialogue. From this, I forget what I unlocked combat dialogue from, but I unlocked it from them. We get another perk every even level, right? So we can walk faster now. We could probably do something a little bit, increase our base armor rating, just to be tankier, because we are taking a fuck ton of damage. This is a deal, right? Like health would be really good too. The tactical time dilation meter would be good. I think I'm gonna take just essentially what was toughness in old Fallout and stuff, but resilient. Just higher base armor rating. So we're going to go talk to the town leader here, though, because I think that's all we got left. I didn't mean to hit that. I did not. Journal. Yeah. We got Die Robot, but we got Speak with Reed. Find a power regulator. Speak with Reed Thompson, who's in charge of Edgewater. He might be able to help you find the parts you need to fix the ship. So both of our things are kind of currently leading here. And we've done a bunch of side quests already. Hello. The guy who worked here was the guy who shot himself. We learned that. In a thing. This is obviously all stealing. It's really hard to know if you're being seen or not. You just kind of got to guess. And it's also the factory and stuff. But we're supposed to go up the big old elevator here to talk to the big boss. We'll go up to the big elevator to talk to the big boss. It's a pretty nifty elevator music. We're bouncing. Okay.
Grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words.
He needs small words because he's dumb.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Yeah, guys, go ahead and do your
Let's
stuff.
start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
So the saltuna isn't even tuna because they don't have any fish. They're running out of resources here and stuff. I'm gonna go talk to you.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yes, I am a guest. Hello.
Really not
This guy just
pardon me. I
looks
do
like a
wish you'd
douche.
spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, you're fine, dude. I was told I should talk to you. Must be the town boss, dude.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you might have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator. That's the big deal.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Thank you, Parvati.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
All right. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
So it's a decision where there's going to be two groups of people, and they both want to keep their power for reasons. What do you say when you say mostly abandoned? What do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
But not legally because the corporation bullshit. I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
All right. Tell me what I need to do. Just, I'll hear you out at least.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I can't make any promises. I'm not making any promises. I don't commit to decisions like this.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
I do want a guide.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Yes, sure, I could use the company. It's a first companion. Obviously, you could very much take... I don't want a companion, but Parvati's the best. Parvati's one of the best companions, too. So, absolutely.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
All right, let's get going. So, companions! You've gained a companion. They're characters that join you in adventures and help in a variety of ways. Achievement unlocked. Even though I played this already, it's simply because I played it on PC for the first time. That's so cool. Double the achievements. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills, so they increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill, which is cool. There's a lot of... Companions are extremely important, I think, to the very fundamental of gameplay of this game. So it maybe would have been wise to get this in the first place, because that's the whole point, is to have companions all the time. We got one right now. You can have two. We'll kind of show off what this does here. Parvati's the best, though. She's one of my absolute favorite companions. So Parvati will have her own little section here on the thing. The companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapons, follow distance, and aggressiveness. So, Parvati here is dank. She got a hammer, an impact hammer, which does shock damage, which is extra damage to robots. She also has a light pistol here. She has no armor currently, or her basic mechanic overalls, which is light. 8 armor is pretty good. It's like, unless I want to give her medium armor, it's not really beneficial to do anything. I can give her a helmet, which will increase her one-handed. Is this a one-handed melee? She does have a one-handed melee, so I can at least give her a helmet. I can equip that. But I have it. There's a setting in the tab. She's wearing the helmet, I promise, but I have made it so my companions' helmets don't show on their faces, because I like to look at my companions' faces, because when you talk to them in dialogue, it'll get there in the way. She has her own separate kind of perk trees. We'll get into that later when she levels up and stuff. And she is buffing our stuff. So we can divert power from the geothermal plant. We'll have to decide if we want to do that later, but for now, we're going to deliver Rid's message, or we're at least going to talk to this Adelaide lady and get both sides. That's the next planned thing to do. But if we look at our character here, our skills are now buffed by Parvati, because she is our companion. She's good at certain things. So I believe Parvati gives us +5 to our persuade. She gives us +8 to lockpick. And then she's an engineer, because she was talking about trying to fix the thing. She gives us +10 to engineering, which is beneficial in terms of just reduces the armor parts and weapon parts needed to repair your equipment. That is very handy, because like we said, we took 16 to repair our pistol from like 60-something% to 100%. So that will help a lot just to have that extra benefit in there. So we'll see what we do when we get with that. But Parvati obviously has her own stuff and things. So Parvati is here. Can now join the party. She's already in the party. She's in the upper left. She has her own HP bar and all that stuff. Hello, Parvati. We're gonna ride the elevator down though. We're gonna get going. And I believe when we get to the bottom here, she'll want to talk to us. Elevator ride. Do you want to?
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Yes, Parvati, we can talk.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
She has low self-esteem.
Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Yes. This is about the deserters. What's the other side of it? I'm just going to say figures. Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
I guess that's true.
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues, and it does, because they're literally packing not tuna into tuna cans because they're running out of food, and there's a plague, and there's all kinds of nasty stuff, and you gotta pay gravesite fees for a grave that you're eventually going to use. So, it definitely got issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
So, we'll go talk to the vicar. Vicar's like a religious person, in case you're not aware of what that term means. Like a priest or a pastor, or there's all kinds of different words for it. But we will talk to him. The point too also is that we need this power thing for our ship, the power regulator or whatever it's called. I forget. But the town has one, and these people have one. So we're gonna have to take it from somebody if we ever want to leave. So we'll have to get to that. We'll stop by though.
Thanks, man.
We'll talk to the vicar.
I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yes.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
You should always think about your decisions, Parvati. That is true. Alright, so that's going to call it an episode. We'll go talk to Vicar Max, who's over there. No, that's a Botanical Lab. Vicar Max is over here. We'll go talk to him next episode. He's another companion. I'll just spoil that right ahead. He's another companion, so... But we'll talk to him at first. I don't think he can be a companion right away. We'll see. I don't necessarily like Vicar Max, and I don't believe in his beliefs and stuff, but having extra firepower in a firefight would never hurt. We'll see what happens next time. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this particular episode of The Outer Worlds. If you have, make sure to leave a like rating down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't yet already, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, or whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.